I mean, it's a lot of things that are really quite cool when it comes to scaring children. Traumatize a generation, that's what it's all about.
Hey Doctor Who fans, it's Charlie, and as you know, Sunday was Doctor Who Day at Comic Con. I barely survived. I made it within like 100 people of the Hall H line and totally got F'd in the A. It sucks. But the bigger controversy is what ended up happening at the actual panel. So it was really cool, and they showed off a clip from the 50th anniversary and a clip from the documentary An Adventure in Space and Time with David Bradley. What happened is that Stephen Moffat actually got really angry with fans during the panel and really basically told them that if anyone leaked the clips online after the panel, that the BBC would never bring any Doctor Who clips to Comic-Con ever again. So a lot of people felt like this was a really big stab in the back because if you remember originally the Series 7 DVD actually got released a couple weeks early and fans did not leak what ended up happening. Even the ones that got the DVDs basically did not tell anyone what that last episode was, the name of the Doctor. So a lot of people felt like he was really patronizing them when Doctor Who fans are actually really some of the most respectful fans of any franchise out there. But the real controversy, though, is what's happening now and what the BBC is doing. So basically, the 50th anniversary clip was only available to the people that made it into Hall H for the Doctor Who panel. And if you've ever been to Comic Con, then you know Hall H only holds 6,500 people. So Comic Con typically they have maybe like 100, 125,000 people that attend. And then just think about everybody else in the world who's a Doctor Who fan that wasn't in that hall during that time. So none of those other people can actually see that clip. That includes everyone in the UK. So UK fans right now are really, really mad at the BBC because their taxes basically pay to fund Doctor Who. So that means that if you live in the UK, you are basically paying for Doctor Who to be created, but you're not allowed to watch this 50th anniversary clip. So fans in the UK and all over the world are actually just asking for them to post it online. So when you think about Stephen Moffat getting really, really mad and threatening not to bring Doctor Who to Comic Con anymore and this 50th anniversary controversy, honestly, I think that the BBC is going to have to do something really, really big to appease their fans. If you remember, the Doctor Who celebration is actually happening in November, timed with the actual 50th anniversary episode. So honestly, I think they're going to try and make up for all this controversy by doing something extra special for fans that are attending that convention. That's actually basically just like a Comic Con that's just about Doctor Who and is centered around the 50th anniversary. So honestly, I think that whatever they were going to do with that, they're just going to make a lot more special. They're just going to bring some extra stuff, maybe some even some more stuff from the next Christmas episode. And big long shot, you can tell me what you think about this, but obviously, what do you do to a Doctor Who fan when you really, really want to make them happy? Honestly, I think that they might even introduce the new Doctor at this convention, but that's a bit of a long shot. The last time they introduced a new Doctor, Matt Smith, was really just a couple of days before the airing of the Christmas episode. So let me know what you think. Do you think the BBC should show this clip online so that anyone who wasn't in Hall H on Sunday can see it? And do you think that Stephen Moffat was wrong for yelling at fans in the hall before showing the clip? Honestly, I think that Doctor Who fans are some of the best fans out there, so I really don't think it was necessary. And if you've ever been to Comic Con, there's actually signs all over the place that say do not record clips and trailers shown during panels. It's usually okay to record actors talking, but say if they air an episode, everyone really does understand that it's a big, big no-no to post that online. It's very illegal. So I honestly I don't think that there was any confusion about this. So I don't know why Stephen Moffat had to get so angry. So if you didn't get to go see that panel, don't worry. I'll be doing a full recap of the panel along with a recap of the 50th anniversary clip, what happened, and the documentary. They were also talking a lot about An Adventure in Space and Time, which is basically like a documentary about the Doctor Who series. It stars David Bradley as William Hartnell, the very first Doctor, and it's written by Mark Gatiss. So it's going to be really, really awesome, and it's also going to air in the fall. So I'll be doing that video this weekend, so be sure to subscribe to get it. I'll also be doing a very big review of the Wolverine this week with my buddy Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer. We'll probably post that video on Friday. There have been a bunch of really good reviews for the movie, so I'm actually getting really excited to see it. Think about it. Samurai Wolverine, tough guy. It's basically like a cowboy samurai movie set in Japan. So honestly, because I think it's a much smaller film and they don't have these other X-Men characters to worry about, that it's going to be a lot better. So get excited. Make sure you go out and see it this weekend too, so you can write in the comments and tell us what you think whenever we post our review. So I'll also be posting a full review of the Doctor Who 50th anniversary panel this weekend. Be sure to subscribe to get that video. There are also a lot of other awesome things that happened around Doctor Who at the convention. Matt Smith even talked about a woman Doctor Who in his other panel. I actually posted that footage online. I'll have a link to that in the description. And John Barrowman was actually there promoting some of his new books. He also talked about wanting a female Doctor Who. So there's a lot of really interesting things going on. Maybe there will be a woman Doctor Who. Maybe that's why these actors are talking about this so much. So get excited. I'll probably post that video on Saturday. Be sure to subscribe to get it. Right now, you can actually click here to watch all my Comic-Con videos, including that Matt Smith video where he talks about a female Doctor Who. And you can click here to get that Wolverine review. I'll probably be posting that on Friday. So if you're watching this now, it might not have posted yet. So thanks so much for watching. You guys are awesome. High fives. I have so many new subscribers on my channel. I hope you guys love some of the new content I'm going to be doing. Let me know what you want to see. As always, I always read all your comments. Thanks so much. Bye.